Well, hello once again, and welcome back to Nathan Plays Outer Wilds. My name is Nathan, and this is Outer Wilds with Echoes of the Eye for your personal computer. It has been, for me, a couple of real-world weeks since I have played last. And I had a good idea, I think. Hey, Slate. If I remember correctly, in the previous episode, we were trying to get to a certain cave on in the Hourglass Twins. Let's catch up on what we've learned. And I had I don't really leverage my my scout a lot, and I was having trouble figuring out where north is. And I'm like, hey, if I use my scout when I'm in the ship, then I can just go toward that. What did we learn? Quantum Caves. Lakebed Cave. That's where we're trying to get to. That is where we're trying to get to. So we've been learning about the Quantum Caves. The Nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. It emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. The wandering rock was first spotted in a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole, and a Nomai named Coleus mysteriously vanished from a cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole. We also have a new Ash Twin Towers. We were kind of messing around with those. There's several large Nomai towers that form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. It's colored along with the Ash Twin project, so it's probably related to that. That's the goal right there. So we're going to head that way. Pop down into our seat and head toward the Hourglass Twins. Dry lake bed is on Ember Twin. Off we go. There's the moon. Let's try not to crash into that today. Not today. Another time. Hit the autopilot. Take me in the rest of the way. I'm always a little bit afraid of coming in too hot. That's happened a couple of times, I think, in these recordings. And, okay, North Pole of the planet. Dry Lake Bed Cave. So that, I think we figured was probably where our friend is hanging out. Which is not there. Where is that place now? There's the campfire smoke, so it's probably at the bottom of this whole bit of business, and it filled up with sand too fast for us. So let's bring it in. Yeah, and the map on the left side there, rather, is showing that we're pretty close to the North Pole. So this has got to be it. We're coming here first. So very little sand has happened. I'm going to hope that we don't get trapped down there, because that's going to fill up fast. And I love moving around on this planet because of how responsive my jetpacks are. Boy, in the meantime, I've been playing Half-Life 2, and I just love being able to turn on my flashlight and just leave it there. You cannot do that in Half-Life. Because for some reason it's tied to suit power and it lasts for like 2 minutes. It makes no sense. Okay, do I want to go like... I don't think I want to go like down. But this is... Oh, okay, there's stairs. Good. Okay, we can shortcut kind of downwards here. Like, I didn't want to just throw myself into the abyss, necessarily. That would sort of be in the spirit of some of the explorers that we've met. But it's not really my style. Okay, this is looking pretty promising. And, okay, here's a big hole. Already filling up with sand. Okay, and that is rising rapidly. I'm just running and just hoping this works out. It did not. This might take A couple of loops. With no writing to guide me. We tried this path already. No, we didn't. Okay, here. I'm just going wherever I can go. Okay, okay. Can I go through that? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Quantum fluctuations might... okay, I went through... Oh, I'll go up. I'll go up. Ah, cave shard. Jeez, this has got to be really compelling to look at because you can see about as much as I can. Whoa. Okay, make it. There we go. Okay, so I'm going from ledge to ledge here. I kind of almost whiffed that first one, but we did it. Let's hop across. Oh, okay, okay. The sand just pushed me back onto this one. Where am I going? Up? Up. Thank you, incredibly responsive jetpacks. There we are. This, I hope, is going somewhere good. There's a big hole. And, is this just back where we started? That would be sad if that was the case. No, it's not. Phew. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. We must be getting close to some sort of quantum effect because I'm noticing the rocks are disappearing and reappearing. Okay, we are in the vicinity, definitely. We've gotta be careful. Okay, look away and look back. They disappear. Uh-huh. Okay, good. Away. Lovely. Steps. Oh, hear that beautiful cave shard sound. And some air. Brilliant. It's cave shard, and there's a bit of writing up here, looks like. Oh, with some bones. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Nomai. Excuse me. Malore says, if you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. But what happened before Coleus disappeared, asks Burr. Malore says, we were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the Wandering Rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coleus and the rock were both gone. Your strange Wandering Rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Okay, we have a... Okay, I can dim the lights here. And, oh, my rock is gone. You are not my rock in times of trouble. Okay. So with the lights off, and if their lantern died, it was dark in here. So we're gonna try. Flashlight off, flashlight on, and I'm in a different place. Haha, hello, welcome to a little bit more knowledge of how quantum stuff works. Not 100% sure where this is. Oh, we got some writing here. Coleus says, how curious. Oh, we're on Coleus's trail. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or an exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Malore is here now too. We theorize that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Malore says, friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Aw, they care about each other. Okay, so my friend Rock is gone. Now it is back. Ship log updated. We have learned a new thing. Light off. Light on. Where are we now? Whoa. Oh, the plants are touching. Oh, jeez, you guys, I don't like you doing that. I don't love that. So we're effectively teleporting ourselves around here, and this looks like it's going to lead to their old village. Let's check it out. Yep, here we are. Oh, no, we're outside. And there's my ship. Well, I want to see where else we can go. With that, I think we have assembled each of the clues to getting to the Quantum Moon. And I think we've read all of that. Yeah, we were in this cave last time. I'm going to double check because... Oh. Yeah, okay. Boop. Boop. Hello, rock. Whoa, okay. Jetpacks. Chill. Okay, for goodness sakes. Just lost it again. Alright, off and on. You can see it's almost instantaneous if you watch the ship marker. So it's going to take us to these 3 locations, I guess. Okay. Rad. Let's get back to the ship. What does I want to say? Yeah, we went down here. That's a big problem down there, so let's go over it. There's a lot of cacti. They will kill me, and it will hurt the whole time I'm dying. Do you think I can yeet myself up to that ledge from here? Let's try. Yeah, love this planet. It was a close thing, but I think enough time had expired that I could have boosted myself again. Refuel. Lakebed Cave. Look at us. We have mapped out. We finished the entry. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings. Meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave that he was trapped in. Quantum, yeah, so our quantum rules. Observing an image of a quantum object is the same. That's the rule of quantum imaging. And I'm getting tired of saying quantum. The final rule is that to explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Well, I want to try finding that quantum moon. Let's do this. We're going to try we've heard about the shrine in the 6th location and the shuttle that almost made it there. Northern Glacier is tied to this. How? The North Pole of Brittle Hollow. They were able to warp here from Whitehole Station. Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't know if Quantum Moon is going to show up on my... Here we are in space. Oh, there it is. Haha, that's handy. I was just about to open the map. Okay. Take me there, please. Try not to drive me into the lantern. So if it's a quantum moon, the problem we've been having is that when we try to run into it, we lose sight of it, and then it disappears on us. We know... Okay. Stop. We know that an image is the same as observing. Oh. Can I retrieve my... So holding this image here should work for us. And it did. Fantastic. My ship is damaged. We are now on the quantum moon. We'll just patch that up real quick. Unidentified signal nearby. Yeah, hello. It's everywhere. And there is a very cool looking tower over here. So we are at the South Pole, as predicted. Tower's gone. Ah, shoot. Okay, as you'd expect. As expected of a quantum moon, things are going to be shifting around on us. We landed at the South Pole, as we read quite a while ago, that you always land at the South Pole when you approach this place. Okay, so it's kind of dark in here. I think we know what we need to do. This is where we are. We're at the Brittle Hollow location, and we want to get to the 6th. Right? This is showing us the different places to learn, which we did. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge and Giant's Deep, and the caves, and Brittle Hollow. And this lights everything up for us. That's nice. Let's close that up. Oh, and there's some writing here. Actually, let's read that first. Oh, okay, this is just recall the rule of the 6th location. Yep. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging and recalled the rule of quantum entanglement. I don't remember the rule of the 6th location, but, oh yeah, it's at the North Pole. I just read it, didn't I? Lights off. And lights back on. Where are we now? This is the Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep Tower. We're working our way towards the North Pole. This is very cool. I guess I could have checked. So it takes on... It seems to take on... Oh, that's going to yeet me back into space. Whoa! Hello. It seems to take on characteristics of the planets that it's near, which is interesting. Did I read all this already? I'm here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this is the shuttle. We have kind of an escape if we need it. We have recalled that shuttle back to... Okay, I'm looking for a tower, though. We've recalled it back to Brittle Hollow before. Oh, hello. This is cool. I don't know if I need to get out and explore each location, but it is fun. So, close the door. Hopefully the sun does not pop off while we're on here, but we can always come back. And on. We are now at the Dark Bramble version of the moon. This should be alarming. Try and head north. Oh, hi. Yeah, I think each version is going to have its North Pole surrounded by something. So let's just play with this. Timber hearth, that's nice. I didn't give it enough time, I guess. Oh, I do have to find a different tower each time. Nope, Brittle Hollow. Ash Twin. Well, let's go out and check those other planets. I didn't do it. I was being lazy. Oh, that's cool. The kind of slow sandfall. Whoa. In reverse. What is that sound? Is it the sun? No, it's just the sand. There's the shuttle again. Can I get over this? This is going the wrong way, though. Oh, this is... We're at the North Pole. We made it. Okay. Close the door. I was really worried that rumbling sound was... the sun. No. Take me. Not there. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Okay. Here we are, everybody. Ah, it's all kind of that quantum rock. Kind of pitted and curved. Here we are. 6th location, and there should be a shrine here or some such. That's very cool. It's a Nomai. It's Solanum from the shuttle. Who are you? ... Okay. Pick up quantum. Oh, pick up me stone. Oh, okay. I'll put this here. And I have kind of a grammar. Explain. Oh, this rules. Solanum says, I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I am unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. No. Well, I just gotta try all the combinations, obviously. Identify. Tell me about you. Solanum says, I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. Well, that's nice, thank you. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Can we... can you do 2... Is that gonna work? 2 of the same color? Oh, yeah. These are the 2 tenets of Nomai philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. Oh, okay. Explain and identify. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Okay. Quantum moon. So you're the 3rd mask, then. Remember, we've seen you. And I want to know, explain yourself. I don't know. Tell me about yourself. I'm on my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. All Nomai and my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the Quantum Moon remains special to us as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the Quantum Moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Is that true? I don't really see it. Okay, okay. We gotta ask the big one. We gotta ask. Eye of the universe and explain. There is a fundamental uncertainty throughout the universe. Normally, this uncertainty is only observable on a very small scale. As one approaches the eye, however, that uncertainty grows enormously. The Quantum Moon probably exhibits macroscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the Quantum Moon have a similar effect, as I imagine you've seen elsewhere in this star system. Yes, I have. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? Over time, this has become my clan's greatest question. We'll try identify. with quantum or eye of the universe. We are orbiting the eye of the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes that it dwells in an extremely distant orbit around this star system. Okay. Let's... Well, we can keep identifying them. Oh, I'm gonna try something. I'm trying to find it. Me. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? Well, that's a great question. Tell me about you and the... Oh. Many in my clan have believed the eye called us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to this star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I don't find it that strange because everyone else you knew is gone. Oh no, that's the song. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis. Okay, no, we got that. I hope we have asked everything we can ask. Me and you. We're the same. I'm trying to show. I'm curious too. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind it if I think of you as a friend. That has genuinely made me a little bit emotional right now. Yep. Put her there. Man, we're all just trying to find something out here, aren't we? Let's end this loop together, Solanum. Wonder what's up there. I know. I want to be here with you. I want to throw myself into that, but... I don't even hear it. We're so far away. There it goes. That was a different closure. Wow, I did not expect that to land as emotionally as it did. Incredible loop for us. Wow. Okay. Okay. I think we need to roast a quick marshmallow after that and take a second to process. Okay, good. And right there. I don't know if that's the perfect one or not, but... And when I forgot to hydrate while the loop animation was playing. Put on our suit. And we got lots of new stuff. Okay, I'm going to take a quick drink now. Hopefully you didn't hear that on the recording, and I can always cut it out if you did. We have filled in the quantum moon, the quantum shrine, in the 6th location. We also know who the 3rd mask appears to belong to in the Ash Twin project. When we looked in the viewing stone, there was me, there's Gabbro, And there's Solanum, apparently. A Nomai shrine that wanders about the quantum moon. You've recalled... Okay. And it reminds you of the rules. I met a living Nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. The eye is likely the source of all macroscopic quantum phenomena in the solar system. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. Oh, I didn't realize she was using she, her pronouns. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. What a day. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we've still got some time left in this recording. The last kind of big cloud is over here. It's the anything related to the vessel, which we have some clues and some good starts. Escape pod 2, there's more to explore there. Oh yeah, because it filled up with sand, which is probably doing as we speak. So let's start there. And also the Sunless City. We'll want to get back to that too. Let's go cross this off. Gosh, I'm... Solanum. We're all just fellow travelers on a journey, aren't we? Okay. Oh, I can't, wait, okay, I can't, autopilot to it. That what sound was me, believing once again that I was going to crash into the planet. Okay, we're coming in. Coming into land. Switch to lander mode. Now we have plenty of time to explore the escape pod here. And we'll bring it down right there. I am a good pilot sometimes. Alright, escape pod 2. Hello. Yep. Distress beacon. That's such an eerie beacon sound, but... So yes, we read a lot of this, and then we got down to here, and then the cockpit had filled up with sand. So I don't know exactly what we missed here. Oh, there's a... Okay, I wouldn't have seen this down here. The heat from this new star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Did we see this? When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. No, but these passengers are amazed. No, we did this because we went down to the city. So what did I miss in this location? Something update my ship log, please. What did I miss? Is it this thing? Is there something here that I can look at, or... Curious. Okay, well, the other bit of unfinished business was relating to the city in which we met our unfortunate end last time. So I'm going to quick top up at the ship there. Or does this have something to do with that? Did I look up there before? What is that? Yellow. Oh, this is the... Is this the teleport pad? No. Trees detected. Oh, there's something in here. Hello. Tourist research notes. Here the Nomai are making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. HAL and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Grab a scroll. Yep. Okay, so this looks pretty similar to the... Oh, no, this is something else. That's the quantum moon signal. Oh, okay, so it's tracking the quantum moon there. And the various bodies around. Okay. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Hello. I'm gonna read this. Malore says this planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. It is also of note it disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Versus, I agree. Our first step would be to determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we always know where it is. Oh, that's nice. That could have been useful. Anona says, given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Oh, well, we think it is. I found your note, Malore. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Okay. So we got a ship log update from that, even though we kind of knew a lot of that stuff already. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. I've just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. Burr says, I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. No, there's a sixth place. We know this. Okay. Alright, but what I was doing was, this is all related to stuff we've kind of figured out already. I was going to top up my stuff, my jetpack, and we're going to head for that underground city again. Real quick. What did we learn? Ah, quantum moon locator. Okay, so it's just a node that we missed. Didn't need it. Alright, let's go. Where's that thing? Okay. I paged through all of this, and I guess I just don't know what I've... Makes it such a pleasant sound, their little... Okay, well... Emergency escape hatch. Where do we start? Was it over here? Enormous cavern. Okay, yeah. Good. Let's start there and follow the writing. Try not to fall off of anything, as I tend to do when I'm in a hurry. And then over there. Oh yeah, okay, this was a tricky one. You have to follow this around to the left and then go up. And there was... Wasted a bunch of time. Last time. Up. Very cleverly concealed. This is what excites me about this game, is that, like... all of the... I keep telling everybody, all of the power-ups, like, the upgrades are knowledge in your brain. Like, you can get to a place much faster when you just understand how to do it and where you're headed. And then the excitement of being away from the game and thinking, oh, but what if I tried this over here? Hurry before the sand comes. Okay, I forgot about this bit. Am I just going... What? Oh, up there. Okay, I forgot. There we are. And here we go again. So it feels... It has the feel of like a Metroid game, but all of your upgrades are just you being better at and smarter at navigating around and having new ideas. Which is crazy. Okay, what I had wanted to do, there was a glow in here, right? And we'll put our scout right at the bottom. Scout launch obstructed. Right at the bottom of the... No. Can I put it through this?
right at the bottom of the sand pile. And then we'll go up and around. Because last time I put myself into the wrong sand flow, and it went poorly. We also have a lot more oxygen now, which is pretty nice. How did I get up there before? Oh, boy. Hole in the ceiling? Whoa. One of their helmets. We know that's a... I don't remember how I got up there. God. That was probably the one that did us in. Wrecked us up last time. Did I have to go out and around? That's bad. That's where I want to get to. Okay, we're checking all these rooms. There doesn't appear to be a way up, so I'm going to go with I went out end of this area and found a way up and around. That's what I'm going to go with. And I do still want to get to all that good stuff. Oh, okay, there's a ledge right there. Nathan. Okay, Scout is there. Not that one, not that one. Not these ones. Scout is... okay, there it is. All right. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the Sun Station? Don't worry, the station is in such a low stellar orbit. Oh, Sun Station. We've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. Idea says that would be Pi. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle and that the Sun Station doesn't even have a landing pad, but see, she said she knew. 3 minutes. It's a purely theoretical exercise on my part, says Pi. Who doesn't love computing a good low stellar orbital shuttle trajectory? Idea says, Pi, I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. Okay, Sun Station. Where's this going to take me? I guess I can retrieve my... Oh. Okay, so if I would have just gone around to the side there, I would have gotten into that same room. No danger at all. Let's get to those trees over there. And there's also a mysterious power source. Is this good to do? Whoa, watch the hole there. Ah. Yeah. Frolic. Oh. Should we build the Sun Station to power the Ash Twin project? Interesting. I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the Sun Station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Oh, wow. Okay. Coleus says, if we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Idea says the potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the Sun Station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Poke says fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe in Pi. And Pi says, Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain that the Sun Station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the Sun Station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Oh, this Sun Station sounds nice. Let's, what do we got here? Anglerfish Overlook District. Oh! I can turn the lights on. Cool. Okay, alright. What do we got? Stepping Stone District is there. I would love a quicker way in here. High Energy Lab Trailhead is... where did that go? Oh, the sand is cutting me off a little bit. An Eye Shrine District. Okay, I want to check it all out. And now we have elevators. Sand's coming up. we'll have to come back here and get to some of the lowest spots on another loop. We can go over here, and that's a lot of bones. And hop up. Ah. Solanum. Oh, young Solanum, because look how spidery the writing is. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Yeah, there you are, struggling with your faith. How do I get out of here? Oh, I just go up to the next level. That's fun. Oh, hello, Ghost Matter. Scout launcher, photo mode. There's some, looks like emanating from the lower, but not by the door. So it is actually safe to... that's a little bit dicey. Well, from a distance, if you look at it... Yeah, okay. We're not going in there. And this leads... Dang old Ghost Matter, man. Okay, can't really get it from above. Watch out for spinies. We're just sort of exploring the homes, I guess, and learning what we can learn. I would love to know where that goes. Launch Scout. Oh. Photo mode. Oh, wow. Okay, not going down there. But we can get to here. And then to there. Yeah, and then I saw the little hop across. Eat ourselves right up here. Oh, air, I love you. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Does the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. And over in Brittle Hollow, they're asking, maybe the eye doesn't have a conscious will of its own. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? We should be seeing meaning. We could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal is produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. It's gonna be me. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe somebody built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? It could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. These are all excellent questions. And I am with you guys. We're working toward the answer, and now I don't know how to get out of here. There's a cool... I missed that carving. Oh, hole in the wall. That was a fun day. Sand's coming up. Not much else to do but go up here. See where this leads. What do we got? The gravity cannon. Oh, cool. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, ghost matter detected. Ghost your matter, but it's really not that bad. Ow. I don't even know what that means. I'm sorry. I just lashed out. Oh, there's a little hole here. This is your cheeky shortcut like we had in, Okay, so this is the cannon. We gotta note this. Right here, there's a hole that'll get us to this city really fast next time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, jeez. I hear that's the Nomai, the sound of their power source or whatever. Where's my ship? A far away place. Other side of the planet, really. And this is just a big old cannon. In their sort of cool design. Not 100% sure what to do with my life. I'd like to get back to my ship and sort of collate my findings now that the city is inaccessible to me. So remember, everybody, when you get to the cannon... Oh, crud, I've already forgotten where that hole is. It's right there. It's right here. We've got an easy way in. If we land up here, it's basic, and walk toward the cannon, it's right there. Okay. Now we know that. We'll know that for next time. I don't think I'm gonna get a lot more done before this loop ends, but we'll see. We're just gonna start walking. What's this? Yo. Oh, this is the locator. Refill my air. The quantum moon locator and my ship. Hello. I don't want to read my computer stuff yet because I like to save that for the beginnings of videos to remember what I've been up to this whole time. But I want to know. I do want to know if there's anything else we can accomplish before this loop ends. Sun Station. Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. I want to go to there. Sunless City still has stuff to do. Escape Pod 2 still has stuff to do. There's more to explore here, but what? I might look that one up, to be totally honest with you. Okay, the city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Sun Station. There is a way to safely travel to the Sun Station from Ash Twin. The Nomai debated building a Sun Station in order to power the Ash Twin project. There's the Ash Twin Towers. And the vessel. We're still working toward the vessel. I mean, we have the escape pod signals. One of the 3 escape pods never made it out of Dark Bramble. And the vessel's in there too. We could... The pod will probably give us a clue to where the vessel is. And we might just be able to find that pod before everything goes away. Although, I don't think there's a lot of time left, to be honest with you. Just enough time to decide how we want to end this. Where's this Sun Station? I've never noticed. Have I noticed anything? Yeah, there's the sun. The music stopped. Oh, there it is. That's Brittle Hollow. I prefer not to fly into the sun. And apparently, if the notes are to be believed, it's not trivial to fly a ship to the sun station, and it's not even, there's not even a pad there to land on. Well, sun's too big. Get out of here. Another time. We'll have to do it the intended way. I don't even see this place that we're looking for. Oh, no, that's the interloper, which I think we've seen before. Loops around a bunch of times and then does eventually just bloop right in there by interloper. There it goes. So that means that this loop is nearly done, I guess. New station. I'm curious. There's Timberhearth. Let's go home. I'm afraid to use... with this proximity to the sun, I'm very afraid to use the autopilot. That is a quick way to get yourself killed. So we'll go past it. We'll go around on our own recognizance here. I don't know if that's the right word, but I used it. Sound off in the comments, and it won't matter because I recorded this ages before you ever saw it. There's our playing our song. Well, we did some really cool stuff today. We got a key piece of knowledge for our exploration next time. Let's find a friend again. There's our town. Alright, I'm putting down it right over here. I did several videos ago, I did the "You Can't Fire Me, I Quit" joke and flew into Hala, and that was too nihilistic. Looking back on it, I'm like, I don't actually feel good about that. That's not how I want to roll. Just because I know a loop is ending, I don't want to... I actually want to embrace every moment of it. So I won't be doing that again. You know what? Let's go back to where we started. Hey, Slate. There's our pilot, ready to get this beauty off the ground. The sun is going to go supernova, right, by the way. I think we've talked about this. Well. Oh, I burnt my marshmallow. And there we are. Incredible game. Loving it. Once again. Really happy for anybody who comes along on this journey with me. As always, thank you ever so much for watching, and we will see you next mission.